Hello, this is Killian, and welcome to episode 27 of my Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda on hardcore difficulty. We need to do some stuff. I think we sent off our AVP. No rewards to collect. Our financial thing is in 24 minutes. If you just leave if you're just hanging around the house cleaning, you can just sit there, occasionally coming back and collecting rewards. We need to buy and sell, so I did do a test, and if I sell all salvage, it will get rid of all of the stuff that I don't care about, but it will keep some of the things I do. That sounds terrible. That's not good. Our decryption key, I would really like to buy more of those. What is the Piranha 1? It's a shotgun. Omni Blade 2. Cyclone 1. Not as good. Iron. There you go, accept all that. Partially, I just want to see if it will give me more iron later. Ooh, cat alloy. Go ahead and buy that too. Okay, now to see if there's any of this. I kind of want to get rid of some of the tier 1 guns because I don't care. So, if we're not going to ever use them, we're going to go ahead and sell them. And Garden Gorilla Armor 2. You know what? I don't want to sell these. Because I might be able to decommission them. If I can decommission them for money, I should. Or to get to get the stuff. Let's see if we can do that. Inventory. We can destroy it. Cancel. Okay, so we can't decommission. Okay. Well, we'll leave it alone for now. Let's talk to Gil. See if he has anything to say.
The Angara were super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
Well, that's good to know.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Let's talk to Lexi. See if we can flirt.
Need something?
Nope.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, Biolab.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We should go talk to her.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
You, seem to idolize her.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
She seems quite smart.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
I will bring you to that one. Although it's probably not going to be our next thing, Cora.
Gil, you missed your appointment. Again.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
I had a good reason.
Which was?
When I remember it, I'll tell you.
I don't think she bought it.
What do you have to say, Liam?
Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
Goodbye.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Wait, maybe those were new questions. Were those new?
Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
What do you think of my skill?
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. Your Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
And our squad?
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew? They're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
Capable but untested.
Everyone has the training, but this job is all new every day.
That's probably what the Nexus is counting on. That our skills fit together to make it work. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
He was already told us about him, but it's weird because it's like new. Let's ask anyways.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Career history.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
Sounds satisfying.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
About your family, you mentioned a dad.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Who defines traditional?
Traditional is a weird term for family. Like normal. Who's that describe?
I suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep to tradition. I said goodbye to my mom and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
Okay, adios.
We'll talk later.
Wonder if Cora has more.
I know it.
Might as well go check with her.
Back again?
No, nothing new.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Okay. Anyone here at the moment? Nope. Jaw has wandered away. We'll come up here and see if anyone.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to do a call here. Ephra.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
Yep.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
If I keep my word.
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special Kent facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
You do need my AI if you want to save her.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, and so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the Ket.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Well, good for him. I'm trying to find him, too. Is Jaw in the front for some reason? That's fine, we can come back here and... Oh.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
I don't know if I need a loadout. We're definitely bringing PB on boil, but it is a mission for her there to get some rat tech. Then we'll eventually go back to EOS. I'm still not sure which one I will romance. I like aspects of both of them.
Yep. Though, sorry biotics are a few 100,000 years ahead.
Humans are catching up.
Humans back home, maybe. You skipped class for 600 years.
Hello, PB.
Aya is a wonder, Ryder, and the Angara are so interesting. I hope we make it back. I want to delve and explore and who knows what else.
We're coming back.
We'll be back. We need the Moshai if we're to get into their vault.
I'm definitely sticking around long enough for that.
Let's flirt.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Okay, then I'll leave you to it.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay. Might as well take the lift down. Not sure why she's hanging out back here instead of her airlock. Okay, we'll head this way. We still have quite a few crew members we have not ran into. No one in medical?
You know, there was a time when Sid was afraid of space. We were traveling a lot, and one day she just woke up and realized there was nothing outside the shuttle walls. Happened more than once. She'd panic. I'd hold her, for as long as it took. She doesn't even remember now. It was only for a month or two.
Funny, huh? The things they don't remember.
And you feel like it's up to you to hold on to it, or else it's just gone.
And there's just something there that you know you're missing.
Drac?
Just hold on to it.
Huh.
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
Okay. Oh, Beach was here.
That is a nice little piece of paradise the Angara have. Wouldn't mind seeing it again.
I hope so too.
I wouldn't mind either. Maybe we can have something like that too someday.
We rescue that Moshai of theirs. Maybe they'll give us some tips.
We'll ask this one.
Did Lexi brief you on SAM and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you think that?
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah. I was dismissed from the Alliance when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the writer name, I'll bet.
Almost.
But we're a package deal, dude.
Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just gonna have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
Okie dokie.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Okay. Vitra.
Ryder.
I think these are all new. So you saw the uprising?
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the Initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
Okay, tell me about the back channels.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
We'll go with Predator. We'll go with easy.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
How are you drawing?
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
We'll be flirty, I guess, a little.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Do you want to keep being flirty? Yeah, hopefully soon will be accurate no matter what.
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
I'll let you go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
No, you keep moving. Oh, you guys running amok. Okay. There are the two models I bought earlier. Anyone in the kitchen? Nope. Is there anyone I have not spoken to? Subi and the pilot? I think that's it. I haven't talked to the hijack. Okay. Let's go say hi to Suvi.
The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
It's not like the cat.
At least one of the first contact situations went well.
Right? The cat. Habitat 7. I'm thankful the Angara were willing to risk working with us.
I'm afraid not all of them are quite so friendly.
Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there.
Okay, we'll talk later.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
We didn't find Jal, and we're supposed to talk to him. Let's go do that. Because it's odd we didn't run into him. Maybe he went back into here.
So,
there we go.
You've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
He doesn't approve yet.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
Oh, that is quite a bit of time, and does explain... We'll go with the year, that's terrible.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I like to reason with them.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
We'll deal with that, but not yet. I think his eye thing is distracting.
Aksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
Your mothers, huh? Tell me about Angara.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Tell me about the Moshai first.
You studied with Moshai Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Love?
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshe Sefer is 115 of your years old.
What about biology?
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever.
Although, I used to know some facts, like the origins of our vestigial organs.
Oh yeah, humans have a coccyx, a vestigial tail, and I have webbed toes, just a couple, but Sarah doesn't. And she had wisdom teeth, but I didn't. Now you.
No idea.
I could actually explain the eye thing, but anyways, talk about the temperament.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
What about your colonies?
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
What is the religion and beliefs?
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Okay, well, we're done for now.
Well, enough about that.
What about the Ket occupation?
can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
We'll start with Ket and Archon.
Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
Yeah, he
And
sucks.
lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
When they arrive.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that. Believe me.
What about your personal experience, since you look like you had a blaster to the head?
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
Oh, that is pretty crappy.
Well, enough about that.
What about, I think we've done yourself, but apparently not.
What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
I'll start then.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
I was born on Haval, our most ancient homeworld. We believe so, anyway.
Moved to Aya first chance you got?
I lived there because of the Vassal. It's a privilege to work on Aya, so we have a lottery to share it.
Aya reminds me of Earth, a little. I'll show you vids sometime.
I've got to go.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Okay. I had to unplug my microphone there. I think it was making too much noise. Rustling noises, but maybe you're not hearing it. I don't know. Let's talk to this dude real fast, and then we can pick
Hello,
our
Gil?
destination.
When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
No. Fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
I can't jump over that. It's very sad. Okay. So, we could go back here, but I think we're going to leave and try to do new planets first. I'm mildly tempted to do Eos just to get it taken care of. There are all these other worlds too. I actually think we're going to go to the Nexus and then we'll head to Volt. I just want to see if there's anything new at the Nexus before we go there. Or before we go to Volt. They're not showing the days and weeks and whatnot. I thought it would be kind of nice if they did. Okay, we have searched all of this, so we just have to go to the Nexus. I don't know why they put the Nexus in a place that did not have like a livable world around it. You'd think they'd be around Eos or Habitat 7 or one of the habitats. Since bringing food to this and whatnot would be expensive. Okay. When we get back on the ship, then we'll have another load of money. Which will be useful. Quite a few more worlds that we'll need to rehabilitate. Okay, we're gonna spend a few minutes on this episode trying to run around and see if there's anything to see, and then we'll head up. Okay, we want to go to Vortex, even though it's not letting me mark it. We have some stuff to do at Vortex, which is apparently the bar. What is here?
Pathfinder?
Hey, Pathfinder. You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
Make them lead or make them go!
They're disrupting operations. This might get nasty.
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I had to make a choice, people.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Let's do this is different.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
I'll talk to them. Hopefully this will keep
Okay.
them.
I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We have a habitat.
Tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Our Nexus, our lives.
Okay. We have protesters in the streets. That's wonderful.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos. Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Feels like a new beginning.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing a new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Sadly not, but good idea. Ooh, mission.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry, Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Okay.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it! Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Guess. horrible things those.
Bad people, giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Is he poisoning me? Apparently not. Okay, here's Gil.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
No, thank you.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
She's the one who's here?
The one you mentioned. Part of the initiative?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Well, repopulation is important.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure. That's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I saw.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
I'll get you next
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Okay. We could have won, but I didn't feel like cheating. Okay, that's not the door.
Plan before cronies.
We have protesters in the streets. That's so funny. Sad, funny. Any missions up here?
Glad I went to school for
There are.
this. Thanks for nothing, education.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
I'm happy to help.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Okay. Did we find it? Apparently not.
Our Nexus, our lives.
Is there more to scan?
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson.
What is this? Apparently not a place I can go. Interesting. Broken wires. Okay. So we have some places to go and do that. We'll get these two and then we'll probably have to end the episode as we are going a little bit on the long side.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these walls from the surface?
Nah, Brack and I engineered and mastered underground construction a millennium ago.
I think I'm supposed to talk to Adriana.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Thermometer reading, though. Sam, any chance?
Sure. Something here is apparently goofed up.
Perhaps Sam could compile it for you.
Talk to Adriana.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Sam likes new experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
That seems shady. What is Hurrit doing?
Ah, Pathfinder. The information you gathered is marvelous. You and your Sam, of course.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Hirik. My colleagues and I work directly with Sam, refining your field scans into discoveries to benefit the initiative.
Anything I can do?
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Indeed. It's thanks to your sterling data gathering that we were able to wrangle this space from Addison.
Keep up the good work, champ.
Okay. So I have spoken with them. Over here there should be another one. Cultural liaison.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look around.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
We're just getting things up and running.
Apparently I've finished that.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
Pathfinder, I'm glad you could stop by. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
Any info on the cat?
Have you heard anything about the cat?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, that's a species we won't be inviting here anytime soon. I'd hoped our encounters would be peaceful, but I suppose that was too much to ask.
Apparently. What is this place?
What goes on here?
The Cultural Center is a place where new races we've met can visit and exchange ideas. They can learn more about the Milky Way species, while we foster an air of cooperation and understanding. We're just getting everything ready. Hopefully it won't be long before we have our first visitors.
I'll send some Angarans by. What about you?
How did you get this job?
I was a sociologist in the Milky Way. While there were plenty of cultures to study, the books on them had all been written. There was nothing new I could add. So when I heard about the initiative, I signed up right away. The idea of meeting new people, seeing how they've evolved, adapted to life's challenges, I couldn't resist.
Okay, adios.
Thanks.
Of course, our hope is that you'll make friends in the cluster and send them our way. And when you have a second, check back with me on a favor I'd like to ask.
Oh, well, we'll do. Really? Why not just ask it right now? Come on, talk to me, lady.
We're glad you could visit.
Pathfinder, do you have a moment? We, need to explain you.
Explain me?
Our new VI over there is meant to describe the role of our Pathfinders, but it just lost all its settings in a crash. If you could fix them, that would really help us out. Just talk to the VI, and it'll do the rest.
Okay.
Thanks.
Of course.
So...
Don't hesitate to speak with one of our friendly peace ambassadors.
Let's try the human VI.
Hello there. I'm a human being. If you'd like to know more about my people, just ask.
Not now.
Maybe later.
Don't be shy. Humans are. We'd love to get to know you.
Okay, maybe it's this one.
I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the next...
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
We hope you'll enjoy learning
Not now. Where do I
later.
people who have arrived
No
from
problem.
the Milky Way galaxy.
Somewhere there's one for Pathfinder, maybe? Oh, here we go.
Welcome to the setup for your Pathfinder Informational VI. I am programmed with all relevant data. However, you must identify which information I should prioritize. First, select your preferred voice and appearance, male or female.
I will go male.
Male, please.
Variable set. Which aspect of the Pathfinder's role should be highlighted? Exploration and discovery or first contact with new species?
Exploration.
Let's go with exploration and discovery.
Variable set. Next, should I emphasize the role of the Pathfinder team or their partner AI?
The team.
Go with the Pathfinder's team.
Variable set. Finally, should I provide career advice to future Pathfinders or an honor of former Pathfinders?
Career advice.
I want you to give career advice.
Setup complete. Would you like to keep these settings?
Yep.
It all sounds good to me.
Thank you for choosing this Pathfinder Information VI. Implementing changes.
Cool. Anything interesting over here? Oh, Jala's here.
Cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
Pathfinder, thank you for arranging my access to the Cultural Center. There's so much to study here. It will take a lifetime.
Have fun.
I'd enjoy that. All the reading, history, science, culture. Get some snacks, settled into that corner over there.
No offense, but I'm starting with the Asari.
Oh, sure. But when you get to Elcor Hamlet, I want to know.
Okay. We're going to end the video here. We're closing in on 15 minutes, so like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. We're going to zip through the Nexus, and then we'll head to Vold and see how PB does in the field. For now, I'm off. Adios.